So good morning, everyone. I've lost the audio on this, so I'm just having to do a voiceover. Today we're doing a Skinnymixer's recipe, and it's the roast pork belly with caramelised applesauce. Now this recipe is one that uses the layered cooking. So we do the sauce in the jug, and then we put the varoma on top and we steam the pork belly. Then we finish it all off in the oven. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put the apples into the Thermomix. Now, it says 500 grams of apples, quartered, unpeeled. So I've only got 400 grams there. Oh, I've only got 2 apples, so it's probably only 400 grams. But I'm not overly concerned about that. And now we're going to chop that. 5 seconds. Speed 8 with the measuring cup on. So after we've done that, we're going to add honey, lemon juice, and water to the bowl. So today, when I did this, I didn't get a spoon for the honey and I didn't get a spatula, so not unusual for me. I've got to think about these things more. So we want 20 grams of honey, and I've got lemon juice. So I've got a frozen cube of lemon juice here. When I do my lemons, when I need lemon juice, I squeeze the lemon and then I freeze what I haven't used into ice cube trays, and I measure about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice into each ice cube. So I find that's the best way of doing it. And then we're going to add a litre of water. Now what you're supposed to do now is you're supposed to blend for 30 seconds, speed 9, with the measuring cup on. But what I've done here is I've just scraped the bowl down and proceeded. I don't think I've actually blended it all up. Or did I? I can't remember. Yeah. So now I've gone straight to putting the varoma on top. So I've got my pork belly here, which I have I've scored, and I'm going to put it in the varoma tray because it's a bit bigger and we can get a bit more steam happening around it. Whereas if I had to put it in the bowl, the varoma bowl, there's a lot less steam holes in it. So, and I find that putting it on there fits anyway. So now we're going to, this is where we get to step away. So we're going to steam this for 60 minutes, varoma temperature on speed 2. And then in the meantime, we're going to preheat the oven to 250 degrees when there is only 20 minutes remaining on this cooking step. Rightio, I've just been told that by someone that they always do their pork belly in the air fryer. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to rub it with some oil. I've dried that with a paper towel. Now we're going to rub it with some oil. And some salt. And then I'm going to, oops, that's a bit warm. I'm going to plop it in. I've taken the, what do you call this thing? I've taken this thing out of that one. And now I'm going to, when I do it in the oven, I can fit a bit more. I'm going to take this glove off. I can fit a bit more of this apple sauce in. So I've actually just had it, just trying to reduce it a bit. So that's it there. And I'm going to pour, I don't want the applesauce to go over the top of the... Oh, I've got to wait. What are we doing? Okay. It was thinking about it. Okay, I don't want to pour the applesauce over the... See, it's still quite runny, so that'll thicken up. Well, I hope it does. It thickens up in the oven. So I'm just going to pour it round the... Okay. So I'm not going to tip it up. Hang on. Whoa, hang on. I'm going to do this. If you can see that, hang on, where's the camera? There it is. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. No, can't fix it. Rightio. So I haven't drowned the pork belly. I've just poured enough in there for it to sit in. And now I'm going to bake this in the... I'm going to do air fry on at the highest temperature for 30 minutes. So, and then I'll come back and we'll see if it's crackly. And if it's not, I'll pop it back in and we'll give it a bit more time. Rightio, I'll be back when this comes out. So this is our air fryer crackling. I will say that is way better than anything my oven is able to do. The applesauce isn't quite as thick as it is when you do it in the oven, but I think I can probably fix that by, I think I can probably fix that by not adding as much water. I mean, we don't need all that water, but in the oven it really thickens up into a nice sauce. Rightio? I am a bit excited about the crackling. Rightio. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please pop over to my channel and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, and I hope I'll see you next time.